Here's a wild story I almost guarantee you've never heard before. It involves a brilliant but controversial comedian making some pretty dark jokes about another comedian's kids. Oh, you thought Joey Diaz was the brilliant comedian?
I don't have the intelligence of Joe Rogan. I don't know what's going on in politics. I don't know what's going on in Russia. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Not quite. Joey is the wannabe mafia boss who ends up having a mental breakdown on camera by the end of this. But where did the drama begin?
He said some shit about me. It bothered me for like a day.
We did a video about Joey Coco Diaz. It's doing very well, like 79,000 views or something like that.
One of our most viral vids.
He was admitting to shitting in the shower and shoving the shit down his shower drain with his foot. Yes. So you could see why I was a little bit disgusted with this. Oh, yeah, here was the comment. Someone goes, I hope Joey kicks you in the face. I go, Joey ain't kicking shit. He can't even kick his Xanax addiction. So, guy could barely get out of bed. He could barely kick his Xanax. I wonder where Joey's anxiety stems from. Could it be the years of guilt that have bubbled up into his big gut from all the bad things that he's done that he's never been called out on? You know, it seemed like Joe Rogan, kind of got Joey Diaz famous. And Joey knows he did a lot of bad stuff in his past. He sold drugs. He's Me Too'd all these women. Kidnapping. And this is all stuff that he's told us.
I had girls sucking my dick and giving me coke from Chewy. You think I'm fucking kidding you? Fuck yeah, you gotta suck my dick to get up in the belly room. I'll make a call for you. That's the fucking gateway into coming to Hollywood. Everybody knows that.
How many girls did you have do that?
Oh, 20 of them. I had this little blonde open mic chick dog that used to come up to the Comedy Store with a 20 and just take me up to the belly room and suck my dick, then go do her set. She was tremendous.
Wow.
She finally freaked out. When she got to Hollywood, bro, she was beautiful. And when she left, she had dirty fucking, her nails were dirty. And then a year later, she wrote me a letter to the Comedy Store. You cocksucker, you broke me. I kept shooting sperm balls in her fucking ear bar. Every time she went down, vaya pa la pinga.
Spoiler alert, he doesn't work out, use kettlebells, do jujitsu, or eat healthy. I don't know if you've ever seen somebody who does those four things, but they're not 300 pounds coughing and gagging and moving at a snail's pace.
I realized that he was attacking Rogan, Segura, Bert Kreischer, Theo, D'Elia.
How dare anyone ever criticize a comedian? We're the best. So you didn't even know that was a possibility. People had been so scared of you. Big, fat, Goomba, Italian mobster guy. And Joe Rogan's always talked very highly of him, his favorite comic. So for Joey Diaz hasn't had anyone speak to him the way I've speak to him in the last 20 years. Most people are constantly going, oh, Uncle Joey, you're the best. You're the wisest. You're the smartest. You're the coolest.
I love you to death, Joey.
Yeah, Joey's a fucking beast.
He was like...
This is a funny guy.
No, he's unbelievable. He's the funniest person I've ever met in my life.
Well, apparently this tough-talking funny man was quite bothered by Mike's roasting, especially when it came to his Xanax addiction. So Diaz decided to defend himself publicly, which did not go well for him at all.
Because I don't take Xanax. Lee, what's the name of that gel right there? Up on top. So
he hands it to his co-host.
Read everything that's on that list.
Listen to this.
Alprazolam?
Alprazolam. That's why I didn't know the fucking name on it. On the Joe Rogan. But keep reading.
I can barely read it.
Keep reading.
Here we go.
Yeah, Alprazolam or something like that.
Tablets, 0.25 milligrams. I don't know what
okay. What did I say on the Joe Rogan podcast?
0.25.
Okay.
And he said it's a generic for Xanax tabs.
Okay.
Take one tablet 3 times a day as needed for anxiety.
Okay.
Okay, so you are taking Xanax. Cool. Nice. You destroyed me. So you don't take Xanax. Well, he's like, see, I don't take Xanax. Read the bottle. And then the guy's like, generic for Xanax, take 3 times a day. Did that trick anybody? Then you got some other guy, Joe, who listens to the podcast, who's mailing you full bars of Xanax that you talked about at the beginning. So it's almost like his mind is shot. He doesn't realize this is not what you do when you've been accused of doing Xanax. You don't give 2 instances right off the top of, well, yeah, I got guys who send me bars, and then I got prescription Xanax. Okay, well, you know, it's not really an argument.
So at this point, tensions are rising, but they're about to go nuclear. Enter Sam Tripoli, a friend of Diaz and a low-level member of the Rogan sphere.
And you are a comedian and a podcast host.
Yes.
I really appreciate you coming.
But something else was coming too, and Tripoli was not going to appreciate it. Since Sam loved to make offensive jokes and appeal to free speech as a blanket justification, Mike decided to test him with a bit so dark and edgy I can only show you parts of it.
And he's got these two fucking kids that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemies. You got one eye over here, another. I mean, they literally look like a cartoon of a.
He posted them. We didn't dig into his secret files to find.
You don't have any. Hey, if
they
I
were
had
pushed down our throats.
These kids look like if you smacked the back of a gumball machine's head, and they went. It was a cartoon gumball machine kid. His wife looks. I mean, I'm not kidding you. It looks like you went to Walmart and you go, do you have any employees that had to take a break because they were raped on the job? You go, yeah. You met Veranda. You walk to the break room. There's a woman in sweatpants covered in punches. That's what your wife looks like.
Redbar and I will have a conversation talking about my fucking kids.
Listen, here it comes. Here it comes.
Face to face. And he needs to know that. I'm
Listen.
not like these other motherfuckers.
Do we have a song I could sing about your kids? Pull up Eric Clapton's, what's that song about Tears in Heaven?
Sam, don't censor us.
Don't censor me.
Don't censor us.
Sorry, Sam. This is just pure comedy. Did the doctor know that your two kids are brain dead? Did he even show you the reports from the ultrasound? I mean, come on.
You don't know the definition of free speech. The government's not coming to arrest you. And when I show up at your doorstep, the last person I want to call is the cops. So you don't have no worries about government infringing on your right to talk. You should be worried about me kicking your fucking teeth in, okay? That's a bit, and that is my freedom of expression, okay?
He's talked a lot of shit about a lot of people. And finally, Tripoli hired an investigator and found him in Tucson hiding. Knocked on his condo. He was out there for 10 hours, Tripoli. Tripoli's going to kill him. And the guy wouldn't come down.
Mike, I'm going to get ya, and you're going to sing the song you sang about my daughters. I'm going to fucking get ya, you fucking tough guy. Come the fuck down, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking sing about my daughters, you fucking scumbag. You're going to make it right. You're going to sing the song in front of me.
And what people really need to know is how big of a pussy you were that you didn't even come downstairs to meet Tripoli. Listen to me. You're going to have to meet these guys eventually and talk it out, pay them off, get your dad to send them a check. I give him credit for not calling the police, you know what I'm saying? Because a typical white privilege move is to call the police. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I know you didn't. But here's the problem. When the cops do come, somebody's going to show them all the videos that you said and all the shit you talked about.
So I call the cops in this fantasy. And then when the cops get there, because I call them, hey, these guys are here to kill me, they're going to go, officer, may I present you the tapes? You see, officer, we were going to kill him, but he made these videos about me. He said I was addicted to Xanax. And he said Tripoli's kids were retards. Thank you. And then what? The officer would go, let me do the honor. Is that kind of what it was going to be? Let's hear some more.
And let me tell you something. If you don't think I called my ex-buddies that own Bugsies, that fucking Mexican cartel down there that used to eat bugs.
He's saying he called the cartel that lives here.
Well, they're doing a bad job because we already had a run-in with them at the weed store.
I've outsmarted half the cartel in a month. The cartel. Only you would fall for this cartel. They're 80.
You're a waste of life anyway. I mean, you don't have the balls to face anybody. You don't have the balls to say anything to anybody's face. You sit behind your little fucking computer and you think you're cute. Kill yourself. That's going to be the last option. I don't give a fuck what people think of me for saying that to you. I really don't.
Damn.
You got no options. If I ever bump into you, I will run you over with a fucking car.
Yeah, that he told you guys to kill yourselves too. What do you think of that?
Oh, the listeners,
Yeah.
yes. Oh. He doesn't mean it.
He means it.
He wants a mass suicide of epic proportions like the world's never seen because of what we've done.
You know I'm crazy.
Oh.
You guys know that at this age group, I belonged in jail, right? Like right now at this age, 59, I thought I was going to be in jail. Right now I'm living a life of fucking Riley.
Tell him Mike sent this to your parole officers from when you did that kidnapping, and they're looking into it.
You know, I don't want to blow that for anybody, but for you, I would run you over with the car. I'm not going to pay nobody to get you. There's no Malanucci brothers, but I will see you someday, or someday, these people will see you. Whether it's Dalia, whether it's Tripoli, and Tripoli means business.
Is Redbar gone before me? I don't know, dude. I would love to meet up with him. Just talk to him face to face. I'm going to one day. Got to come up for here sometime, motherfucker. I'm telling you, dude, he went too far. It's not cool. What he did, I'm going to fuck him up for it. I'm going to fuck up his wife, too. She fucking did it, too. So it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. You don't do that, dude. Okay? Dude, pinata me all a lot. What he did was too fucking far.
So he's pulling the old Eminem. I love it. Mike, what's the old Eminem? Dude, if anyone ever talks shit about my daughter, oh, my daughter is my life. Oh, my daughter. I mean, how long have we heard gangsters pretend that the only thing they care about in this world is their daughter? Shut the fuck up. Because if that was true, you wouldn't be a gangster. You wouldn't be against the law. And then you've seen it in movies and heard it and said, my daughter, oh, if anyone ever done anything about my daughter. Shut the fuck up, free speech champion.
You're a heartless soul of a fucking man. And I'll tell you what, how it's going to go down. It's going to go down very simple. See, anybody who serves a dish correctly is going to give you time to breathe. They're going to let you settle down in Tucson and fucking go back to Chicago and think the coast is clear. And when you least expect it one night, you're going to run out of that fucking whiskey you drink and you're going to go to the liquor store. And there's going to be a guy there with a bat. And he's going to hit you across the fucking head, maybe hit you across the legs, maybe hit you across the back. You're going to wake up with blood all over you and go to a fucking hospital. And you know how bad you're going to feel in that hospital?
Bad.
After somebody hit you in the fucking head with a bat and you got
Really
stitches.
bad.
And God forbid if your wife is with him, because your wife had a good time on there too, laughing. Remember how they made Rogan be guilty for laughing at my joke? Your wife is guilty of laughter.
What a beautiful thing to be guilty of.
You know your wife? She's guilty of laughter.
Can I make my own
You
merch
are
of
guilty
that?
of laughter. Therefore, you will be killed too by the hitman with the bat.
Does he have to do bat? Can't it just be a nice gun?
No. It's going to be, I'm going to go to the liquor store. You know, like in a movie from the 70s. And then there's going to be guys with bats that rough me up.
I just got a $5 super chat from Who What Why. He says, remember when Sam wanted to beat up Redbar for saying words?
Oh, that was so fun. I'm trying to find his doctor's office now. I want to go there and show everybody the song he sang. He knows I'm going to show up there because I showed up to his house, showed up to his studio, and next thing will be the doctor's office.
Well, I mean, people, they were speculating he was having health problems, a health decline. So,
Yeah, hey, nerds, losers. The guy shits in a diaper, okay? Your hero shits in a diaper. Okay? He shits in a diaper. I can't wait to see him, dude. I can't wait.
Listen, when I kidnap Vela, and by the way, Kent Vela lives in Tucson. All I got to do is call him, and he'll go right to your fucking house, and he'll take out the kidnapping I gave him on you. And I'm not going to do that. So, your options are to apologize like a man, take the punch to the head, or you could do what's behind door number 3. And that's slit your wrist, buddy.
The first video you posted about this Xanax thing was 3 years ago.
Wow.
I'll
so
send it to you if you
3
want.
years ago. Here's the title, Joey Diaz, Xanax addiction exposed, ? And he sees this. Imagine he's scrolling through YouTube on his laptop that his grandson set up for him. And then lands on this. He don't get what we're getting at, you know? Like, we have no idea what his addictions are. We're hoping. So he sees this video and flips the fuck out. But this is a perfect opportunity because Joey Diaz was just on Joe Rogan talking about how he had a 2-year Xanax addiction. Heavy Xanax addiction.
The Rogan podcast this week that I got to tell my side of the Xanax thing. I fucking loved it. I'm really happy because it set my
Forgetting
life.
apart.
It destroyed my life for 2 fucking years, guys. And I used to live like this. Guys, I don't wish this shit on anybody. It's like I told Joe. It's not that I was doing Xanax to drink and jump up and down. I really had a really bad condition.
I don't have the intelligence of Rogan.
That's like being like,
I don't have the intelligence of a toddler. It's less.
but